Does the Bible say that iron chariots are more powerful than God? The Bible is clear that God is all powerful. However, in Judges 119, we read that God was with Judah, but they were not able to drive out all of the inhabitants of the land because they had iron chariots. Is this for saying that iron chariots were too powerful for God? Of course not. Obviously, God's powerful enough to beat iron chariots. So the question is, why wasn't Judah able to drive out the iron chariots if God was on their side? The answer is in the Old Testament, whenever Israel leaves other people in the promised land, it means they are not obeying God because God commanded them to fully remove the other people from the promised land. We know that this is happening in Judges 1 because the second half of the chapter tells us that Israel does not fully drive out the people from the land, which is in disobedience to God. So while we weren't given the exact reason why they weren't able to remove the iron chariots, we can reasonably assume that it was because they were not fully obeying God. Maybe the iron chariots were so powerful it caused Judah to doubt God's power. Either way, Judges 119 is telling about Israel's disobedience, not a limit of God's power, which answers the question,